All right, folks. Something absolutely crazy just happened, but I'll explain that when we get to it, I guess. Keep you in suspense just a little longer. We got the Legionnaires upgrade next. We already know what that one does. And today we are going into the Citadel, the most dreaded level, the one that I've been fearing um, doing in this playthrough. So, we're going to start with some wizard towers in here, then we're going to get a militia tower here, a militia tower here, and we're going to keep it symmetrical with an archer all the way on the right side, and an archer tower all the way on the right side again. Next couple of things are just like things we'll eventually be doing in this level. We're going to upgrade these archer towers. We're going to build some wizard towers here. These will eventually get upgraded into Archmages? Arcane Wizard Towers? Maybe? I forget the name. And we're probably going to get some barracks down here to help with the enemies that are coming up, but that's going to be later. We're also, maybe we get Wizard Towers, maybe we get Archer Towers out here. We'll see how we feel. And that's going to be like the breakdown of what towers we're going to get for the levels. And let's get right into it. This level took me... I do these playthroughs on video, on camera, after doing a dry run of a strategy that I have on my other save file on this account, just to be like straight up with you guys. Most times the levels that you guys see me doing will not be first take. I'll tell you if they're first take, usually, because like I don't really care if it's first take or not. It's just like, hey, I found a solution to a level, and hopefully I've made it cool for y'all. Yeah, let's get a marksman tower and then another marksman tower. These guys are coming out, the Dark Knights. They're going to cause problems for you later on if you don't just rain of fire them immediately. And rain of firing them will take out like a decent chunk of their health and a decent chunk of their numbers, most especially. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow your royal paladins, which are, I don't really want to say left over, but they're here because we had them in the original level of this. We can send out the gargoyles now. This Dark Knight is gonna die. Okay, now we have some money to spend. Let's upgrade our mage tower over here, and we're gonna upgrade this one as well. And then we're probably gonna get an archer tower over here, and probably also a barracks tower. Was I saying something about this level? I'm trying to get better at remembering the tangents that I go off when I'm playing through these, just so like it's more of a coherent this thing leads to this thing leads to this thing, like train that people can follow through and like have an actual idea of what's going on. I remember a couple episodes ago I was saying, oh, this wave, I think it's like a certainty that you will lose both pairs of your royal guards right there. We're going to get some militia barracks just to slow down these bandits just a little bit, and we're going to upgrade that archer tower. Okay. But it's almost a certainty this game, or this wave, excuse me, that you will lose these paladins. I don't think that there's a way to not lose them. If there is, if you guys have done better than me at this level, which I don't doubt, let me know in the comments. We're going to rain of fire here because it's getting a little dangerous. And hopefully we have enough firepower, haha, firepower, with our normal towers to help take out the bandits. I think we probably will. You'll notice that unfortunately some of our paladins that we get from the level are dying. We want to keep that to a minimum, as much as we possibly can, because they're helpful later on, like extremely helpful in dealing with those guys, but we'll see. Okay. This wave, I think, is pretty simple, which is, that means it's a perfect time to talk about how I know if my towers are placed well or if they aren't placed well. And maybe it's a bad way to go about this. Probably. The way that I can tell, or like a soft way that I can tell, is my hero's level. If my hero's level is really high in the early game, I know that my towers aren't doing a great job, and they might have to be changed. Oh my god, no, no, no. Oh, oh no, we're gonna lose. This is a bad run. I should have random fired just a little bit earlier there in the chunks of enemies. Alright. Gonna restart. Hopefully we won't have to do that too often. I should have maybe written down what my tower setup was at the end, so I would be able to remember. Okay, let's go. Yeah, if my hero's level, when I have a hero, is very high in the early game, that's usually a sign that my tower placement isn't too great. Because, well, getting your hero up to a high level early is, like, very, very good. Typically, that won't happen. Oh, whoops, I should have reinforced over on this side. That's on me. Let me get a wizard tower here. That'll clean that bandit up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you want your hero to get high early levels, but I honestly think we're actually going to reinforce down here so they slow down a little bit, and then we'll put out the rain of fire so the meteors actually take out more soldiers. Yeah, but if my hero is doing all the work in the early game, I know that my towers aren't doing most of the work, which has me, like, asking the question, well, if my towers aren't doing most of the work, are they really good where they're placed? Will they be able to hit more enemies in the future? And I kind of wish this is something that they might have implemented in Vengeance, but maybe not. I wish that they had a way to see how many kills your towers get per level, just so you can know, like, hey, if I place an archer tower here versus here in this level, how good is that at getting kills? What's the differential between placing an archer tower here or a barracks here? What's the kill differential? Like, how is that helping me? And you might be able to run some experiments with that, so you can get better at the game, you know? I don't know, just a little thought I had. But I don't know how useful it would be. Yeah, so hopefully we can beat this level this time. If not, I'll keep trying. Oh god, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have reinforced there. If not, I'll keep trying. Wow, I am putting all the love onto this side of the level, and none over here. Okay, anyways. What was I saying? It was something vaguely important, I think. But then again, how important can it be if I don't remember it? Alright. Yeah, rain of fire here. Good. Kills all the bandits. Preserves our 3 guys, which is always good. Next wave comes out. We'll have the rain of fire back, I think, in time when we need it. But obviously, that remains to be seen. I'm not actually sure if that's how it'll shake out. I think we're in a slightly better position at this point in time. We have all 3 of our troops up here instead of just 2, which lets us wait perhaps just a little bit longer on sending out a rain of fire, which is crucial. Absolutely crucial. And, like, hopefully that actually helps. Hopefully it's not just, oh, yeah, you waited a second later, and now you're still dead. Oh god, that was a horrible, horrible way to explain it. Oh god, the rain of fire isn't back. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. Come back, rain of fire, so I can probably use you, and I will use you. And things will die. Okay, great. We still have 1 person left. And we're doing fine. We've got our Arcane Wizard towers up, which is very good. Okay. Now, we're going to get an Archer Tower, and we're going to upgrade this eventually all the way up to a Ranger Tower, and we're going to put Poison on it, because putting Poison on it is very, very good. Probably at some point, I'm not sure if we're going to do it now or later, we're also going to get teleportation on these guys. That's going to be very, very useful later on. I'm not quite so sure on how useful it will be right now. That's the thing. So that's why I'd rather get Poison on here. This is a different strategy than what I did in the dry run. Slightly different. Hopefully it won't be too different. As in so different that I lose instead. And oh god, it might be. Because, oh god, there are so many enemies here. And we only have 1 life. And we gotta upgrade this. We gotta send out reinforcements. And, oh god! Wolf getting through. Wolf getting through. Ooh, baby. Okay. Okay. It's under control. It's all under control. That was a very suboptimal rain of fire. But it's fine. It's all under control. Oh god, it's not under control. All of my troops are dying. And they're getting through. Okay. The Shadow Archers are going down. Slowly but surely. Oh my god. I am... Ooh, baby. I am so scared for completing this level, because I really want to get it, if not on the first run, and it's definitely not on the first run, because I failed the first run, then on the second run. I don't want to be doing this again, and hopefully we can like stall out long enough so that my rate of fire comes back online. Oh god, we're not going to be able to. Okay, we send out this, then we rain of fire, using the fact that the rain of fire came back because the... We're gonna get another teleport. The rain of fire came back because... Wait, what? I thought that was the same thing. Very confused. Using the fact that the wave, when you send it out, the cooldown actually gets you... the remaining cooldown on that wave actually gets you additional seconds that you can use for your... It refreshes your Rain of Fire, is the word I'm looking for. Ooh, baby. Okay, this level has me rattled, which isn't good. It's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can do it. I believe in myself. And you know what, viewers? I believe in you too. At home. Oh god, this is so scary. This is so scary. Okay, bring these troops back. Hopefully they can help deal. And right now, we're gonna rain of fire. We're gonna help kill all the enemies that are trying to crash through. We're gonna get some holy heroes. And they're gonna get the job done. Start a new nation. Meet my son. Oh god. This level, it's interesting because there are actually no towers that you can really sell except for these ones, which I just sold. Okay, it should be smooth sailing, smoothish sailing. Don't let your hands get off the micro, but it should be smoothish sailing for now. What you really want is you want these Shadow Archers to die. And then your towers will take care of the Dark Knights. And, wow, I'm kind of shocked that I managed to pull that off. On that level, be super, super mindful of any troops that are slipping through on the topmost section, because if an enemy goes through, you lose. Okay. This is it. This is the level that I was dreading. And you know what? The craziest thing, the most insane thing that I'm on it, like, I'm not even mad about it, I'm just kind of confused. In my dry run save file, the save file that I use to test potential solutions for the levels, I beat this level on the first attempt. I have not been able to beat this level. I have another save file on this game. It's the save file that I had before I started this playthrough, before I committed my solutions of levels to YouTube, to memory. And on that playthrough, I had to play this level. I wasn't able to beat it on veteran difficulty. I tried so many times. For like 3 days, I tried to beat it on veteran difficulty. And then, eventually, I just said, okay, you know what, screw it. I'm not going to be stuck on this level anymore. But I don't want it to be, like, empty on the map. I'm not about that. So I changed the difficulty to casual. I played that level on casual, beat it, because casual is really easy. And then I went through the rest of the game on veteran difficulty. I haven't finished all of it. But I just could never beat that level, which was insane. I don't know if they lowered the difficulty on this one in response to me, like, silently in my head not being able to beat the level. But something happened. Unless, for whatever reason, like, my micro just got a little bit better. Which I mean, maybe that's the case. I certainly wouldn't be shocked if that was the case. But anyways, enough of me jibber-jabbering. Let's talk about the strategy for this level. So, this level, if you haven't noticed already, you can only build militia barracks. And you know me, I love my choke points. But only having militia barracks is not the way to make a great setup. There, I said it. I don't care if you guys roast me in the comments, but I'm just pretty sure it's just not that great, you know? Because you want some support towers. Like, these wizards are putting in huge hunks of work, which is great. Don't get me wrong, it's great, but I want to build more wizard towers. I want to build archer towers. Hell, maybe, if they gave me the chance, I would build bombard towers on this level. I don't know, I'm a madman. I could do anything. So, the basic strategy for this level, you want to get AoE attacks as soon as possible. That is your goal. But, how do you get AoE attacks if you don't have bombard towers? Well, I'm glad you asked, potential viewer who is probably wondering that. No! Goblet! Jesus. What is going on? Okay, well, I'm glad you asked, potential viewer who is asking a question in my mind to me, which thankfully I can respond to because I'm making this video in real time. Whoa, at the same time that you, imaginary viewer, are asking the question. See, paladins have an ability called Holy Strike. Paladin attacks have a chance of becoming a Holy Strike, dealing 25 to 45 holy area damage. Now, to be perfectly honest, I don't know if holy damage is true damage. Crap. No, I just lost. Okay. Okay, you know what? This is good. This shows me that I am a fool. And I should have known that I would not be able to beat this level on the first try in front of a YouTube audience. I should have known. Just wasn't meant to be. In my dry run account, you see, I can do it just fine. But On my YouTube account, the one that I use for actual playthroughs, no, you can't do it. I shouldn't expect to. It's a fool's game, you see? A fool's game. But anyways, enough of my complaining. The strategy here is to upgrade these back 2 towers to paladins as fast as possible. Then, what I think you want to do, I'm like 50% sure what you want to do, you want to bring all of your towers back to those paladins to create, you guessed it, a choke point. You want to create a choke point in the back here, and then your paladins do area of effect damage, and they wreck everybody in that choke point. And it's not smooth sailing. This is a hard level, but it is also, like, decent. It's not terrible once you get the area of effect damage and you have, oh god, that was a mistake. And you have cleared all the enemies. So all of your money goes to upgrading these back 2 towers. Doesn't matter which order you upgrade them, but you want to make sure that you're upgrading them at roughly the same frequency. So if you upgrade this one, you want to upgrade that one next. In the meantime, what you want to do is you want to be keeping track, or not really keeping track, but it's like this soft piece of advice. You just want to alternate where you place reinforcements. So you place it here one time, here the other time, and that way everybody has a good time. All the reinforcements get to party on all sides of the map, and they get introduced to these little casual, almost civilians, I think, maybe. Well, probably conscripted soldiers. No, Matt. Yeah, but it's fun. A good time is to be had by all. So, that's basically it. There's not really much more to be said about this level, except how gosh dang hard it is. I am so mad. What you really want to be doing is once you get paladins, you want to have them be fighting, like, at every moment possible. Don't let them rest. Because they deal the highest damage of all your troops, so you really want to have, like, very good micro of where your troops are actually being placed and where they are actually fighting. I'm probably going to use a Rain of Fire here soon, just because I want the money to upgrade this into another paladin, and, like, it looks like they're going to break through. Oh, no, actually we're killing them. Never mind. Okay, not going to use a Rain of Fire right here, which is probably good, because I think I need it for healing. We're going to get this as a paladin tower, and the next upgrades that we're going to get are going to be these Holy Strikes. Okay, this is the point at which... Oh, we're close to getting a Holy Strike. Nice, okay. Holy Strike on these guys. Yeah, oh, so good. Okay. And then we want to get a Holy Strike on the other one. And now, what we want to do is we want to get all of our troops over here and Rain of Fire right there, hopefully killing off a lot of them, which we did. It's lovely. Okay, and now we bring all of our troops, all of our soldiers over here to help support the paladins, and hopefully the paladins can make some quick work of the healers, and these smaller support towers can help block them up and make sure that their area of effect attacks are doing the most damage that they can. Oh god, okay, oh god, this is like a really hairy situation. Why are you not hitting any area of effect attacks? I am so scared that I will not be able to win this level. After having just won it. Like, literally a second ago, I won the level. And now it's like, oh yeah, you won the level a second ago. Now, Kingdom Rush is not going to let you win it, because Kingdom Rush hates you. Hopefully that won't happen, but we'll see. Okay. And the next strategy for this level, okay, good. We have another Rain of Fire up, in case we need it. Okay. Then after getting the initial Holy Strike upgrades for each Paladin Tower, you want to upgrade them all to the highest you can upgrade them to, and then you want to upgrade these two Militia Barracks, or possibly these two, but these two are probably better to upgrade. And you want to upgrade them to Paladins in much the same manner that you upgraded these to Paladins. Ooh, baby. And it's going to get a little hairy near the end, if memory serves. But if you have good enough micro, and your Paladins are fighting at the times they need to fight, which is almost always, you'll be able to get through it, I think. We'll see how I fare on this level, I guess. Make sure to always, I cannot stress this enough, always place reinforcements somewhere in the area of here. Like, in this area. Always place them there. If you guys uploaded a video and placed it on YouTube, and linked it in the comments below while you're doing this level, I don't ever want to see this not be on cooldown. Ever. Alright? That is my request for you, if you're going to try this level. Never have it be on cooldown. Just be mindful of when it lights up. It's a nice little thing. It lets you know, like, very nicely if it's lit up. And we're actually going to rain a fire here, because it looks like the Dark Knights were overwhelming our Paladins a little bit. Okay. No! Oh my god. No! Stop it! Oh, okay. This solution will be in another video. I may just upload a muted version so I can listen to some music while I'm doing it, and hopefully I will be more able to focus on what I'm actually doing so that stuff doesn't happen. Wow. Okay, folks. It's a lovely time. That level with that setup is able to be done with the correct micromanagement of where your soldiers are placed. Just because I failed there doesn't mean that this way to set it up is a failure. It can be done just with slightly better micromanagement. If you've been struggling, I encourage you to try this level before it is the solution that I have is released, because maybe without the solution that I release, you'll learn something along the way. I don't know, but I'm tired, and I can't do this again. Defeat. Use reinforcements constantly to slow and damage the enemy. Huh. Thanks. What a neat tip. Oh god. Magnus, why can't you join me? Where are you in these heroic and iron challenges? Why can't I play with heroes? Please. I will continue to try my best to beat all the levels on veteran difficulty. Full stars in this game. But we'll see. Have a lovely evening, folks. Share a time when you felt frustrated in the comments.